Oh, so Uncle D, you lied? Oh, Uncle D, lying like a motherfucker.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Down. York call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Let's go, baby. We ain't giving up nothing out here. Every play we're making is rough. Every play.
They go play action now. Jackson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Check it back, check it back. Jump. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Go.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yeah, I don't know how you got 5 yards off.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Watch that motherfucker. I'm gonna throw out route. Watch.
Jackson.
Oh.
He finds his running back,
I thought he was going across the middle. Good pass.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get
it to him easily. Let's go, D.
And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second
Let's go,
down.
D.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On second and 12, Jackson being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. From the gun, it's Jackson. Gets this one to Hill.
Yeah, way to be there. He's short.
Only get this to
Way to
about
hold
the 44
defense.
as
Get
they
him off the
stop
field.
him short of the line to gain. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Oh, he missed it. Too far.
And this is good.
Oh, good.
It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it. But it just kept carrying and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Haskins on 1st down.
Oh,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
On 2nd down now. Strong.
Let's go.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out.
That's that rookie right there.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Hodges. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Oh, go get it, Slate. Let's go.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Let's just pick them apart, baby. Slowly but surely.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
We'll let it go to the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. That's the end of the 1st quarter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, he in the zone. Let's go. Oh, didn't get a block.
Now a run with Geis.
Okay. We'll take that.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, here's Haskins.
Let's go, baby.
Complete. This is Lewis.
I told you, just be patient. We're going to get there. Let's go.
At the 3. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. On the ground, Geis. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Geis alone in the backfield here, second and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Darius Geis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point.
All right, defense.
And that makes it a 7-3
Let's go get
lead.
this ball back.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Damn, Sweat, we should have had though.
They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Hit. Oh, that's OG.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Jackson.
Thank you.
Oh, don't get that! He's got it. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 40.
Come on, Monte. That's a pick.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he'll give it.
Let's go, man. Let's run this shit deep. Let's go.
Here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Let's go back.
And he fires one that's
Man, they better not call no pass interference, man. How, man? I played the ball. Come on, man.
Route there, got the PI call.
Man, ain't no way that's pass interference. They saving you, man. That's good defense.
Go for the football, and other times
man, it's all good. We're going to get it back. Oh, they're running shit deep. Let's go.
Pretty nice work defensively
pass
there on the
interference,
first down
yeah.
run as they hold
That's
him to a gain of a couple.
defense.
Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, you got Tyreek in the slot. Watch it.
Jackson now. Gonna throw deep.
Yeah, I know, nigga. That shit ain't working on me. Let's go back. You know better than that, throwing that on me. Let's go.
His guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
A big play there out of Geis. 51 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
This is caught.
Good pass. Good pass.
Quite make it, taking it
good
with
pass,
an
Haskins.
eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from...
These Skins ain't no joke. They is not no joke. Let's go, baby.
Darius Geis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go, defense.
And that'll carry over the back line.
Let's go out here and get on the field.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
I was going to smoke his ass. Good thing you got out of bounds.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, York, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram
hey, I'm in the game, champ. I'll play you soon when I'm done. I'm about to be in the third quarter.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense
my time 5:40 right now.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency
quite
a bit.
I'm going to hit you soon when I'm done.
Second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
All right, bet.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
No, sir. Let's go, D.
Cannot get away.
Let's go.
He'll go down.
We ain't coming for no foolishness, baby.
Coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Tyreek Hill. He got him in the slot. Let's go. I see him. Let's go. Get that out of here. Let's go, D.
That should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. That's complete to Slayton.
We'll take that.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Haskins on 3rd down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, man, who the fuck you throw that ball to your man sitting right there, baby?
This one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Guys showing he's going to be an important part of this Redskin backfield as he's in there again for first down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Oh, shit, I tried to get out of bounds. So we'll take 3. We'll take 3. Good drive, fellas. Good drive.
Seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached halftime here in D.C. in our nation's capital with a home team, the Redskins, on top. As we'll send you down.
All right, offense, we right back at it. Let's go.
Find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This is Geis.
Oh, face mask. We'll take that.
Face mask. Here come the flags.
We'll take that.
This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
To hit the hole. That shit is wide open.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Second down, Haskins.
Let's throw it away.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
57's mine.
What the fuck is that? Oh, wow.
57, come on. Drop deep, drop deep. Hey, check, Mike, 57. Go, 57. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. 57.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Buying time to his left.
Let's go, DK. Way to go, Haskins.
Have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, Love.
Good defense. Good defense.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Go give it to guys and go get that 2 right now.
It can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way.
Get that 2, Darius.
For the run, worked out well.
And he got 1. We're going for
the red zone here, down to about the 19. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Geis.
First down.
Up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On play action. Pass.
Let's go!
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line.
We're giving away nothing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Oh, man, how we do up there.
Down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Back to Mixon.
Oh, you went right back, huh?
Mixon hit it. Oh, the ball is out.
That nigga fumbled the ball. That guy come back. He was down. Don't give him no extra, y'all.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Down the booth,
it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks them up.
Thank you. Oh, no, man, come on!
Now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's got this down to the 35.
You won't let me put my hands up. You skated on that. Next one you throw across there, I'm going back the other way. I'm telling you now. So you better be careful.
That they have planned for this and worked hard to make
Let's go, Sweat.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, defense.
They go play action with Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I'm on top of all of that.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch Tyreek in that slot. We see him. We see his little ass.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Thank you. Come on, man. Listen, man. If you don't pick that ball off Monte, man.
4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock.
And he's into the clear. The 20. Touchdown.
Go, baby. I'm a fool out here on these sticks, baby.
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there.
Yeah, Marcus, that one ain't on video. I know you saw it, nigga. Yeah.
A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Hopkins with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Giants 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah, Devin.
These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
It's so tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes good plays.
Let's go deep.
And give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic. Exit. Exit. Check 3. Check 3.
Let's go.
Watch the shit. Let go.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Thank you. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go deep.
Picked off here, the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. He'll find Metcalf. And a nice gain at 21 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
Oh, good defense.
Because many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. 2nd down and goal. Haskins. His throw is going to be incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Oh, my God, man. Why you ain't blocked back there, man? Good call. Good blitz.
Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack. Hopkins' kick is good. And their lead will swell up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Let's go back.
James with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Haskins flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
You got to get down.
Forced Aaron down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Pass interference.
Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. Jackson,
go get that. Go get that.
Let's
go.
Great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
It's 2nd down and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Haskins back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
John.
4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins capitalize on the short
You don't want
field
no
as
smoke,
they take
Poncho.
it
You
in
better
for
relax,
6.
home.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will extend this big lead.
48, Giants 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic.
I ain't nothing, Monte, on that. I ain't nothing.
I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. They complete it to Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Nixon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go, defense.
From the 40 now on 2nd down.
Oh, no, that's a pick,
He's
bro.
going to let it fly. And that
Man, that's just dead, man. We ain't going for none of that.
Football here, nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Woo! Get off of that ball. Let's go.
There, but he cannot connect. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page. quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Haskins going to try to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down now. Strong. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Geis alone in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to laugh
Should have been, though.
And I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Defense, we don't stop playing to the game mode. Let's go.
Ready to begin their next drive.
Watch out, make sure you don't try to hit y'all at the top.
Do they try to
there you go. Oh, I'm on that, bro.
To take into next week?
Let's go.
Sometimes teams want to do that.
Should have been a pick.
I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost, it was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get
that's dead. Let's go.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Oh, my God.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep.
Thank you.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Monte Nicholson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
good game, bro.
in the 2015 season,